Hey everyone, it's Amy, owner and curator of Yosa Boho, here with November's first Unlive sale. If this sale is new to you, that's fine. It's super simple. All of the instructions and rules are in the information box right below me that you can open up and read. But let me give you a real quick rundown. I'm going to show you all the things on this table. Lots of festive fun things, not all Christmas, so I did bring some things for everybody, but I'm going to show you these things up close, talk about them, and then I will have them down in the comment section. So where you would normally comment or see all the comments, you'll find me, and each one of these will be numbered and titled, and I will have a starting offer on them. The starting offer is just an arbitrary number, gets us started, but then allows you to go underneath that item that you love and make me an offer. So say I put this cute little vintage mouse and I make her $5, you would go underneath her and say 6, 7, 8, whatever you're comfortable with. The best way to get what you love is to start with the number that you are most comfortable with, because maybe somebody won't out offer you if you make it known that that's the thing that you want. All right, so I'm not gonna hold this up. I've got lots to share, lots of fun things. Let's get into this with item number 1. Item number 1 is this really sweet Honey and Me candle lamp. It is a plug-in. It has a little switch so you can turn it on and off. It has this fun little flame-shaped bulb in it. And if you don't know about Honey and Me, you should, especially if you're a shopper and you look out for things. This is a design company that sells things for pretty high prices. I love it. I love the message on it. I love the way it's constructed. It's super simple, whimsical, and really cool. I will have this down below as item number 1. Let's call it the Honey and Me Hope Candle. And let's start this one off at $10. Item number 2 is 2 items. These are Fitz & Floyd Snowman, adorable snowman snack trays. This one is called Sugar Coated Christmas. And this one is called Snack Therapy. Let me share one with you so you can see the quality of it. All of Fitz & Floyd stuff is hand painted, and it's all just really nice. And what I loved about finding these is that they do have their boxes. And the neat thing about these is, yes, you can use them for snacks. They're perfect for snacks, but they also have a little wire on them that you can hang up on the wall. So these will come together as a set. And gosh, when they were sold new, I saw the things on them. Yeah, this was $26, just this piece. You can get them here. Item number 2, let's call them the Fitz & Floyd Snowman dishes, and let's start these off at just $10. Item number 3, I had this little guy hiding right back here. This is a really beautiful hobnail swung vase. It's a little guy, about 8 inches. Doesn't he look like he is made of snow? I think he's very beautiful. He just needs a little poinsettia or something in him, and he needs to sit in with all of your Christmas decor, or in with your white glass, in with your swung vases, whatever you collect. This one is not marked. It does have a Fenton vibe to it, so I'm guessing it's Fenton, but without it being marked, I'm not going to guarantee that. I just think it's beautiful. This is item number 3. Let's call this the Milk Glass Hobnail Swung Bud Vase. And let's start this one off at $6. Item number 4 is this guy. I found him at a church rummage sale, and he is likely 90s. He's got this great tapestry little suit on him. Look at the hat. Somebody skilled should add a little bell right there to the top. Right there. And then he would jingle. But my favorite part about him is his face. Underneath all of this beard and hair, look at this. He's so cute. He's got those big red cheeks. Everything about him is just really neat. He's got wire in his legs, so they will move around a little bit. Just makes the perfect little shelf sitter. If you love him, he is item number 4. Let's call him the Tapestry Santa Shelf Sitter. That's a tongue twister. And let's start him off at $5. Item number 5. She was also found at a church rummage sale. She's missing a piece that I'm gonna have to look for, but she used to have a little tag that hung from her, and it talked about her being like a lucky Christmas mouse, I do believe. I don't know if it's in the bag that I brought her upstairs with or if it's still downstairs, but I'm gonna look for it. It's handcrafted. She is handcrafted, and I want it to stay together. But look at her detail. See her dress? How fun is that with the ribbons down the back? This little curl of a tail that she has sticking out of there. And she is just made out of fabric, cardboard. She's got an amazing vintage look. Oops, your glasses are on crooked, Missy. There, let's fix them. Super cute. Look at the ears. Look at that big fluffy bonnet. If she would fit into your vintage decor, you can have her. She is item number 5. And let's call her the Christmas mouse. And let's start her off at $5. Item number 6 is this beautiful enameled ornament. I love the non-traditional colors on this, the pinks and the mauves, and you can see right here, this is a poinsettia. The beautiful purple in there. I'm not sure if they're grapes or some sort of other floral, but I just love the color in here. This is tagged, it's NYCO. On the back it says, reminiscent of the work of Fabergé, jeweler to the Czar, this enameled art enhances any celebration. So it comes new with the tag, could be a great gift. If you love this, you'll find it down below. Let's call it item number 6, the enameled ornament. And let's start this one off at $4. Item number 7 was also kind of hidden down in there. I found this a while back, and even though it's marked Murano right here on this sticker, I wasn't sure if it was actually Murano. It does have a gift shop type tag on the bottom. I think it says Europa Bombonier, Winchester, Ontario. So that's where it was sold. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know who made it. To me, it looked like Canadian glass, but I remember when I found this, I had several comments from people who said that in fact it could be Murano. So again, I'm not going to label it. I'm just going to say that it is beautiful, and it also looks like a frozen like crystal inside of there. Look at the white encased in that clear. It is really pretty. So it's just a little basket, the fanciest basket ever. I imagine you could put some greenery in there or some bonbons maybe. It's very pretty. If you love this, find it down below. Item number 7, let's call it the stretched glass basket. And let's start this one off at $8. Items number 8. These are wonderful. These are knives. This one looks like maybe it cuts cake or pies. It's just a nice stainless steel blade on it, and it has this great little tree as the handle, and then matching little pie or cake server. This one you can see has a made in China sticker. I don't think these have ever been used. The handle again is a neat decorated tree. So you're gonna get both of these festive little servers. These are item number 8. Let's call them the tree handle utensils. And let's start these guys off at $6. Item number 9 is a piece of stained glass. Look at how gorgeous that is. I love this detail here with these little like starburst, and everything about this I love actually. I love the flame, how it rises up outside of this circle. I love the way it's constructed. That's where you can put your little votive or tea light, and I imagine this lit up really pretty. I'm such a fan of stained glass. If you are too, you will find this down below as item number 9. Let's call it the stained glass candle. And let's start this one off at $7. Item number 10 for my pottery lovers. This bowl is gorgeous. I found this one recently when we were traveling to Maryland, and this is one that almost went in the collection, especially since it's signed. I will share the signature right up here next to me so you can see it better than what we'll show here. But it is signed, it is dated 1992, and it is fantastic. The colors on this, it has a very kind of icy look to it, so it fit into this winter sale. Look at the inside. I love that effect. I'm not sure how that's done. It almost looks like crystalline. It just did this cool icy glaze. It's fantastic, beautifully made, quality piece. If you love this, you will find it down below. Item number 10, let's call this the icy green pottery bowl. And let's start this one off at just $5. Item number 11. I love this piece so much. This is a wooden box. It is hand painted and you store your candles in here. Look at this. Perfect size. I think somebody did store them in there because I still see some wax. But it is so adorable. Look at the design up here. We've got these, I guess they're kind of like Santa little elves or Santa gnomes maybe. I don't know, but they're wonderful. And you can see they're roasting a marshmallow on the candle. And then on the front here, there's another little guy. He's lit up this word candles, which I just love that effect, little ombre effect. And then underneath it says for emergency use only. The colors on this are spectacular. The construction of it is spectacular. I don't know who made this, but I am sure that it is brilliantly painted and I love it. If you love it too, you will find it down below. This is item number 11. Let's call it the candles storage box. And let's start this one off at $12. Items number 12. There's going to be 3 of these. They're so stinking adorable. These are vintage 2001 CMG pieces. They are shelf sitters. And here we have Mrs. Claus and Santa. They're so detailed, super fun. Their arms and their legs are held together with string. Santa here has his little naughty list. And what's on this side? Oh, a teddy bear on this side in this hand. And she's just saying happy holidays. Her little feet. Oh, and her knees are made of stars. It's so cute. So we have them, and then also this cute little Christmas tree. This guy is holding a candle, and his little feet are also Christmas trees. Makes sense, right? They're tagged 2001 CMG. You'll get all 3 of these. Let's call them the 3 CMG shelf sitters. And let's start them off at $6. Items number 13. Stinking adorable. Our holiday get-togethers are all about food. So I love all the things that are serving things. And this guy, he was made in 1987. He is a hobbyist piece, initialed right here, DA. And he's a snowman. He's got the cutest vintage face. Those little eyes and that little smile. Now this guy has a little bit of damage right here on his hat. It just needs a touch of paint, which I can do before I send it to you, but I like to disclose everything. So I wanted to show it to you before I did that. The perfect size for any little grabbing kind of candy, jelly beans or anything like that. Look at his little gloves over there. He is coming with this Santa, who is not a hobbyist piece. He was produced by Transpac. But oh my gosh, does he not have the same vintage cool features? He's a little winky guy. Would be great for a spoon, you know, when you do like the crock pot stuff. He would be great to just put the spoon on when you want to put the top back on to keep everything hot. Yeah, he has that face. Like, oh, you can put your spoon down here. So these are coming together. You'll find them down below. Items number 13. Let's call them the snowman and the Santa serving dishes. And let's start them off at $6. Item number 14. This is a gorgeous tree topper. This is all done in beadwork, so I'm going to bring it in so you can see the detail in this. Stunning. All of the beads are there. Although this isn't really heavy, it is quality. So this will support it really nicely. It's got that simple elegance about it, and I really love it. If you are looking for a new tree topper, or you want to gift this to somebody maybe who is just starting a Christmas tree, a great little piece for them. I'm going to have this down below. Item number 14, let's call it the snowflake tree topper. And let's start this piece off at $5. Item number 15 is so cool. This is a LL Bean Snowman Family Kit. It says, just add snow. Let me show you what's in this bag. I freaking love this. We already got snow this year. I know just north of us got even more, but we had a nice ground covering just a few days ago. So this has all the pieces that you need, and this is a complete set for your snowman, including things like buttons. They all stick right into the snow. Here's a good mouth. Here's some antlers. Maybe you want to make a snow reindeer. Here's some antlers. How do they go? This way? Ooh, those are pretty good. Oh, little button eyes. Or you can go really out there and use these eyeballs. Super cute. There's a carrot for a nose. Don't worry, there's 2 carrots if you want to make 2. Yeah, there's an entire bag of wooden pieces here for you to construct the coolest snow people. Only LL Bean would think of this, right? If you live in a snowy area and you have kids or grandkids, this would be neat to keep in the cupboard. You'll find it down below. Item number 15, the LL Bean Snowman Family Kit. Let's start this off at just $10. Item number 16 is this snow globe. It is very neat. Look at this kind of old-fashioned look that it has. I'm telling you, this thing is quality. It weighs probably 4 or 5 pounds. So just keep that in mind for shipping. Also keep in mind for shipping, I've got some large things here. This guy's up next. But some of these pieces are gonna take big boxes, and especially if you order more than one thing, I'm gonna have to assemble like a big box. So just keep that in mind for shipping. I ship from Ohio. I use the lowest possible shipping in Pirate Ship, and I just add a couple of dollars for my box and materials. Those of you who have ordered from me know I ship everything very securely, and I use lots of shipping materials. So this guy, item number 16, he's battery operated, and when he's working, he's got a fan in him that has the circulation going, so the glitter snow is constantly moving. So let me shut this off so you can see the light better. It's pretty spectacular. That's the back. It's plastic. This is plastic. It looks like it had this kind of metal look, but it's plastic. And then let me zoom in here again so you can see the details. Really nicely made. The details are very cool. I think this would look great in the room when the tree's lit up. You know, you turn this on and he's just another little lit up thing. You'll find this down below. Item number 16, let's call this the snow globe lantern. And let's start this one off at $9. Item number 17. If you watch my channel, you may know that I have a little fascination with animated things. And this guy, he's the best. Are you ready for this? It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna let him go. Did you see that little booty with the workout? Oh my gosh. He's crazy good. He is tall. He's gotta be at least 18, 20 inches tall. So like I said before, it's gonna take a pretty big box to get him to you, but man, is he cool. This base that he's on allows him to do that whole like turn around. So he comes right around with the butt. He is a Jemmy creation. Jemmy's one of my favorite animated toys. That's right on there somewhere. Hard to see right there. He works great, as you can see. And if you need him, because he's great, you'll find him down below. Item number 17. Let's call him the Booty Snowman. And let's start him off at just $10. Item number 18 is the mystery tin. This is a Italian specialty cake. Panettone Classico. The graphics on this are so great. They are Christmas graphics. They are vintage. This, in and of itself, is not that old. They used these old vintage graphics on a newer tin. It actually did have that cake in it. It's in wonderful condition. And for this one, I am going to fill it full of vintage Christmas. So this will not be a curated mystery tin. This will actually hold, and I'm going to fit everything in here. So imagine ornaments, really good ornaments, in here for this Unlive sale mystery box. So if you love old Christmas, that's what you'll get in here. This is how this works. I start this off at $1 and I only charge £1 for shipping. That's because I determine what to put in here. This one's gonna be a good one. If you're interested in making an offer on this piece, you'll find it down below. Item number 18, the mystery tin. You can start at $1. And that, my friends, are all the things. 18 items. If you saw something you love, find it down below. Make me an offer. This sale is now open. It closes this Sunday, November 16th at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's my time. So make sure you make a good offer, because I do have those people that will come right in at the end and try and scoop good deals. If you love something, just, make me a good offer. All right, everybody. I will see you in tomorrow night's video. Until then, please take care. I'll see you then.